Intermittent fasting is back, but with a twist. Here's what's new in the fasting world. Today, we'll delve into the evolution of fasting strategies, including emerging trends like OMAD and fasting-mimicking diets. And we're going to discuss who stands to benefit most from these approaches. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Weight Loss War podcast. I am your host, Trevor. And as usual, we're going to start today with a quote. The quote I chose today is from Will Rogers, who said, "Don't let yesterday take up too much of today." All right, let's jump right into it. So, intermittent fasting has long been practiced. It's been around for a while, and it has a lot of potential health benefits, including weight loss and improved metabolic health. When I first heard about it, it was generally accepted that you did something like fasting for 16 hours and then you ate within an 8-hour window. Things like that have been popular. They have gone back and forth on times a little bit over the years, but generally it has been fasting for a set amount of time and then only eating within a specific window. However, as I've been doing my research, I came across the emergence of more intensive strategies that are aimed at amplifying these benefits. The two notable trends that I have found are called OMAD, which is 1 meal a day, and fasting-mimicking diets. So to briefly sum up, 1 meal a day involves consuming all of your daily calories in a single meal, followed by a 23-hour fasting period. Some individuals report weight loss and simplified planning, but I don't know. Experts caution about the potential risks like nutrient deficiencies and that this can potentially have a negative impact on energy levels. But again, it's essentially eating everything all at once in a 1 hour period, and then you're fasting for the next 23 hours. The other one is called fasting-mimicking diets. Now, these were developed to replicate the effects of traditional fasting. FMDs allow for limited calorie intake over a set period, typically 5 days, and research indicates that FMDs may offer the benefits like weight loss and reduced inflammation and improved metabolic markers, all while minimizing the hardships associated with complete fasting. So it looks like 5 days where you are doing the limited calorie intake, you're fasting, and then 2 days where you are just eating normally. And then you go back to your intermittent fasting for 5 days and then back and forth. But like I said, I don't know about these. I haven't done them myself. Generally speaking, after having stomach surgery, I can't eat. Those of us who have had stomach surgery can't eat that much at one time, or we risk stretching out our stomach. So we are taught to eat small meals throughout the day, which is what I have done. I generally eat smaller meals. I know I can't eat enough at one time to make it through an entire day, period. That's just how my life is set up right now. But that brings me to my next point. Who benefits most from fasting? Who should avoid it? Is it for you? Is it not? Fasting can offer health benefits, but it's not suitable for everyone. Fasting can benefit those who are seeking weight loss and who want improved insulin sensitivity or reduced inflammation. These are some benefits that have been seen from fasting. However, it is crucial to approach these methods cautiously. There are certain groups of people with underlying health conditions, women who are pregnant or breastfeeding, and those who have a history of eating disorders should avoid these intensive fasting protocols. Now, as for deciding if it's for you or if it's not, that really is something that you should consult with a healthcare professional, a dietitian, your personal care physician, talk to them about it and discuss it. Do your research. I would caution anyone from jumping straight in to any fasting regimen, but especially these more intense versions. It's something that you would need to do your research on, really. Is it something that you can do? Is it something that is sustainable? I don't know if for me it is not sustainable. I could not do it. So I prefer other methods of making sure I am getting all of my nutrients, dieting, making sure I am limiting what I'm eating to what I know I should. That's why I prefer macro plans, to be honest. And if any of you have listened to this, that's kind of what I recommend to all of my patients because it's easy to sustain over the long term. But that brings us to the point that fasting can be a powerful tool for health optimization, but it's not one size fits all. These trends like OMAD and fasting-mimicking diets, they're new avenues. And if you're interested in it, you can give it a try, absolutely. But personalized approaches and professional guidance should be paramount in your decision making. And if you're considering doing this, incorporating it into your routine, really do consult with some kind of healthcare professional, a dietitian or your family doctor or whatever. You should really be doing this because it's essential to make sure you're doing it right. Otherwise, you're not getting the nutrients you need. You could have some serious health benefits, or not benefits, health problems that can come from it. Make sure that it's something that you're going into eyes wide open. But if you are going to do it, I want to hear about it. If you have tried it, if you've tried intermittent fasting or these newer approaches, I'd be interested to hear your experience. So please comment below. Let me know how it's gone for you. It's something that I can't even try. So I want to see how people have done, how it's working. And if you have any tips or whatever, let us know. And we'll talk about it again in a follow-up episode. But I appreciate all of you who are listening. If you like this episode, please subscribe, share, and make sure that you are continuing to work on your health and create a healthier life. So I appreciate all of you, and I'll talk to you later.